You are tuned in to IY TV. This is the IY Dialogues. Namhlanje we are talking about technology. We are talking about the fourth industrial revolution. Sithetha ngama phones, sithetha ngama computers, sithetha ngento yonke. Great. No, but ngicela ubazise abantu abangakwaziyo because siyakwazi because yakho oyenzayo apha but abanye abantu abakwazi ba ungumuntu owenzani apha ku community yethu. So
okay, igama lami nguLyfe Mpilo, ndi director ye company okuthiwa Lyfe Computer Technology ephumela apha ku IY.
Phuma la zinezinto esinazo apha. Khawusixelele kabanzi, can you explain what does this company do?
Okay, just to give a little bit of background ukuthi iqale njani. Bendi youth ulutsha lwalapha ndike ngaba ndingaphangeli. Uyazi uma ungaphangeli kuba njani, so instead ukuthi nami ndi join ezi schemes zoku
hlala esikoleni,
understand. So acimana so since if I can't get employed while I have skill, the only difference that I had being a skill, right? So I could being a diploma IT. So I started thinking, okay, since I'm Pangeli, what can I do a community to help others, so that instead of being part of the problem, as in South Africa and saying IY. So what can I do so that we be out of the problem and then a problem solver as well. So I started collecting computers as IT, broken stuff. So I used to do like that, and then those then I'll refurbish them, and then getting about same people that were not working. Then come dating when these are why is training Microsoft Word, Excel, whatsoever. So this is how
it all started.
Yeah.
So what does it do today? From there to now, improve it.
It's a lot. You see. So it's sometimes when you start something, you don't have a picture
of where.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I started doing like that, and then when you are starting, you have to start. I believe that you have to start something instead of complaining. Start something. When all of us were putting something back when abantu bakwazi kunjani means makeup, you understand? There are people that so that man, okay, I started something, and then immediately the universe reacted this way. To people, they saw what I was doing, and then support there. So Dafumana somebody wanted to mentor me. Wanted, okay, so you are good in doing trainings. Why don't you get accreditation? I didn't know about that. I didn't know about everything. I did not know about the company register. So somebody helped me step by step. I even went to NYPA. So they assisted me how I'm doing that. So I got accredited with MIC Center.
Yeah.
So they came, and then the Fumana Ninda a training, which we are still based now in Pambili, Penzance Avenue, Upper IY. So that's where we are based now. So we have got a computer lab there, very well standard computer lab. I mean, no more have a UCT. It's not the same standard as UCT, but it's there.
Yeah,
it's there. So I managed to help, of course, alone. That's what I learned as well in my journey. Alone, you can't do anything alone. You need a band to see. You need people that can assist you. Like what I said, that as I said that somebody helped me to have accreditation, and then the computers, all of that. So yeah, So now we are accredited, we are offering accredited courses, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint. You know that Lentos Balulekile is very important, like in our generation now. I mean, if you don't know how to use a computer, it's like you are non-existing. Okay?
Master TK. Welcome back, Sesahleli no Lyfe. Lyfe is a technician, is also an educator of une course yakhe ayifacilitator ye computers. Sithetha ngo Microsoft Excel, sithetha ngo ma PDF files, sithetha ngo ma Word files, sithetha oma Word docs. Zininzi into esithetha ngazo. Please stay tuned. As we're going to dive even a little bit deeper into the course that is offering the community. Ndifuna wena Lyfe uqala ukubuza kahle before singene deep kule course yakho ndifumanise kuba abantu iadmission bayenza kanjani. I want to find out, why do you think le course irrelevant? Because as far as I know, zonke izikolo apha Western Cape zine computer lab, but to my surprise, all of the matriculants, I'm sure computer skills zabo zipoor, and then when I look at their report, I don't see anything that has to do with computer skills. Not to judge, not to criticize, but I know that government, even as Eastern Cape as the computer labs, I don't know why companies in yakho zingenokwazi ukungena kwesa space, which I need you to explain. Ukuba uqala age group yakho, like ukunceda abantu, but ndifuna uqonda what makes your course relevant, because as far as I know, computers zikhona ezikolweni and we're talking about youth here. Why is it relevant? What did you learn from the youth that has graduated from matric?
Okay, it's very serious what you are saying. It's a touching subject. It's something that I see every day. Ne? So you have got a why. I also have a big why. Because just today we have got a project that we are doing. Just today within 2 hours, people that came to me to apply, I think it's 5. 4 of them, they finished matric yabo within last 2 years. So it goes back there. So my question is, why abantwana besikolo abasuka esikolweni fresh from school bane matric, then they don't have a computer course? Of course, this is where I'm trying to close that gap, understand? Which is also mentioning that you say that the computer industry is a computer course, let's say, or computer skills. Let me say computer skills. How much do they matter? All of us, we know that we had COVID. Ne? So if you see, there was before COVID and there was after. I'm not talking about what happened, but now economically, the whole world. So you know that before COVID, I know that you are IT guy now. You know that before COVID, you could see. I think now we say for interview, but now it doesn't happen. You don't see somebody suka for interview. We ends the interview. So that's number one thing that tells you. I don't think I have to explain why it matters. That's number one thing that
in video calls, they are very important.
So for example, before we do Skype, now it's about much better program like Microsoft Teams. I'm saying Microsoft Teams is from what? Microsoft. And Microsoft is a biggest company that is what pushing computers. So now the question is, if you don't know computer skills, how are you going to be able to use Microsoft Teams? To understand? Maybe you can say that no, I don't need a computer job. Which computer job does not include computer nowadays? It's not even one. A mechanic nowadays,
he needs a computer.
He needs a computer because for him to diagnose a car,
he needs a computer.
So it's a very, very serious thing. If driving is a compulsory, a computer is compulsory like maths, like metric nowadays. So Nina place school is around, because we have to start. We cannot say that government this and this and this. I believe we have to start us as a community in the schools that we have around it. I think it's something that needs to be pushed, so that even at least normally part of curriculum, but it needs to be part of
I think it needs to be part of the curriculum. We live in the fourth industrial revolution, and like what you are saying, everything is computerized. All the industries, they are moving to digital. Hard copy. So I think because when you compare South Africa and countries like China, and there is massive bricks song, but you can see a huge difference. We curriculum, they have other skills that are incorporated to their curriculum, and it's not a force to magafundi IT. There are other skills like beauty, whereby umntana mhlawumbe uzofunda into ye-beauty okanye ukuthunga like to sew your own t-shirt and stuff like that. And then when you finish with high school, you can do something with your matric because you have those extra skills. But I don't think le nto yenziwe esikolweni kuthiwa ntoni i-life orientation, kuthiwa ntoni ndilibele apho bajogayo around the school and throw a ball to each other. I don't think it's enough, because if they can substitute that for a skill, for me I would be happy. Whether it's an IT skill or maybe a skill sokwenza craft ngesandla sakho. So
yes,
I see what you are saying. It makes sense.
I think we need to have a skills program to every school, and like what you are saying, maybe beauty and computers, this and this. For example, one of things that we try to do, because we do train people, right, to close the gap. So because I believe many people that are unemployed, and I'm saying this with facts because I have facts. Many people that in IY, I'm going to talk about IY because I can't talk about this
other communities.
Many people, majority, if I can say 70 people that are unemployed in IY, most of them they're unemployed because they don't have skill. They have matric, but after matric they don't have anything. So they rely on matric. So
and I think based on what we have said, to have even a basic skill about anything is important, because it means you can even start your own business like you did. With your own basic skill that you acquired, you were able to start a functioning business that is now providing for you. The business now is working for you. You pushed for many years, but now the business is starting to pick up.
Yeah, so it's a question. If I did not have IT background, how was I going to start what I'm doing now? So it's very important. Taking it further, our municipality, I'm not going to say the name, our municipality here in IY, that's something that I've realized. They don't advertise their jobs. You don't find their jobs in Facebook. Have you realized that? They don't find jobs in Facebook, on the internet. They've got their portal database that you have to register there, and they did everything nice, because the CV, you don't have to have your own CV that you type there. You type there,
you just fill in the form.
So our people, they don't know that because they are not computerized. That some of that programs, they don't run on what, on Android phones, on whatsoever. So for you to be able to use, I think they call it SEP, you have to go to the system. So that makes computer skills very, very important thing. Very important thing as part of our lives.
If ube ndingumzali omameleyo abanje going back and forth life up, I would suggest, yes, there's something that people don't know. Instead of buying a plasma, you can buy a computer. A computer can play a TV, it can play video games, it can play all of the things that you would require from a TV. They are there. It's like you buying everything in one. I remember when I was still growing up, I started building my first computer at the age of 13, 12. And I bought myself a TV card. I was doing everything, gaming, I loved gaming growing up. So that motivated me to know how to build computers. And I don't want to lie, with my skills. And I'm still gonna benefit more in the future because of my knowledge in computers. So that I agree with you.
Just to make a joke, until today I don't have a plasma TV in my house. Until today. I started like you. I bought a computer.
Open them one, open them two.
What it was, a TV card. Until today I don't have a TV, I have a projector that I can connect on the computer anytime and then shift if I want to connect to what.
If you want to watch a TV, watch it live.
Yeah.
Nowadays you can even watch it online. If you have uncapped, you can watch TV online. Abo bantu bathanda TV, but njengoba ngisitsho andi-encourage into ye-TV because the entertainment industry ndisebenza kuyo. I know it was taken over a long time ago. Akho nto ifundisayo e-TV anymore. And also what I want to talk about, I know this is out of the point that we are talking about today, but I want to emphasize this. Abantu abamnyama wena put life, why I'm promoting to a computer. Abantu abamnyama njengoba bethenga eziplasma babukelisa abantwana into ezindala, like into zabantu abadala. Bababukelisa o generation. Ezinye ifamily ufika sihlala kule room sonke, ngoku umama lapha xa bukela generation kukho abantwana abanda 13 apha ababukela generation now. They don't know what impact that will have kubo psychologically.
Yeah, so as well, it's for me, it's kind of more if I can say. It's a waste of time. So
it doesn't teach you anything.
There's what so this is what I learned. If you want to be successful, if you want to be focused, I'm saying, get information that will make you to move you up where you are going. So I would rather listen to motivation speech and then all of that. I rather listen to what Steve Jobs, how he started and all of that. This is what the internet is mamela, even umculo. Yes, the mamela umculo, but now umculo akona lyrics and everything.
You have to know that they have an impact in your life.
Exactly, they have to be an impact in life. If I did not do that, because wherever up in the corner, I'm still aiming there high. So for me to arrive, because as I said before, the organization is to assist people, I'm saying, our youth. That is why we provide free trainings. We do provide free trainings. If people they did not know, we do provide free trainings. We do provide like, for example, usually upper, you know, we've got problems. Sometimes we have fire, don't. So we provide, if not going to fire routine whatsoever, instead of, we know that nothing wrong, but we know that blankets is good, but at the we are place and that is okay. So not is for example, one Mandela Day now. As we are not gonna go and clean like banning about was clean ourselves. So Tina says over now into it is yenza for cleaning that is to do into ezobambeka. Into zohlala nayo for years. Like skill.
Yeah.
So that's what we are trying to do.
Ngoba sivale ishow Mr Lyfe ndiyavuya ukubakho kwakho ukuqala apha ngoku into endiqonda uba okay asikanyatheli kuyo, which is very important. How do people apply to become part of your classes, and what times of the day or days of the week classes zakho ziqala nini?
Okay, sifumaneka esijonga phambili ne abanye bayazi kuthiwa why, but sisijonga phambili silapha ke ngasemva kwesilikamva. So age group or asina age group, see anyone ofuna ukwenza computer course, sine classes abantwana besikolo, right? But manje abantwana besikolo, the young ones, we have the classes for them, sine classes zabantu abadala. So registration, we register pies to phambili, or we are on WhatsApp, or you can WhatsApp us, you can email us. I think it details in this 1 hour. So as we say that they are abantu abangaphangeliyo, which is very important. We understand how difficult it is to awuphangeli and then ngokumele uyenze training in computer course and then uyebhadala imali. We have training as free as a computer course. Not always, but we make a way to train for free. Abantu abangaphangeliyo, abaphangelayo, unfortunately it's not free. We are bhadala nje the registration fee. It depends. So for abantu then abantwana besikolweni nabo abantwana besikolweni sinazi training, but as a group, not one. As a group. So we are waited nathi, and then we are going to assist him.
I think ibalulekile nabaphangelayo because into eyenzekayo ngoku aba mama basebenza ema-kitchen nabatata bacebe ngapha ngaphesheya, in the next 10 years bazaba ne-problem because i-AI ilapha, izindlu zabelungu zizaba computerized. Konyanzeleka uba bangene kwisystem ethile just for uba bangene ngaphakathi endlini, and uyayazi ukuthi sine-robots ezitshayelayo, we have everything. I-South Africa isesemva, but these things are gonna come in. The more i-price iyazi
correction kancane azizukuba sezikhona.
Zikhona.
I know eLondon they are ahead. It's
smart houses.
So sezikhona, it's already there. So umlungu uyakwazi ucontrol indlu ese-America, it's
avala ama-curtain, lights enze yonke into.
Exactly. Just to elaborate on that, I had one umama osebenza emakitchen waza kum wazoyenza i-training phakathi khona because umlungu wami ufuna akasafuni, it's no longer eqaleni ukuthi uzosebenza ntontoni, ufuna umuntu ozohlala endlini aclean, afundise umntana wakhe bathi ntoni i-after school i-homework whatsoever. So ufuna umuntu onjani okwazi ukusebenza i-app, because bane-app phana, bane-tablet, abantu abaza ama-tablet. So ufuna umuntu onjani o-computer skilled.
Yeah.
So it's exactly. So amaxesha ethu sine trainings eziba khona, trainings during the day siqala ngo-10 ekuseni ne, Then trainings are late, it's 5 o'clock. So we are still trying to, since we winter, winter are seeing us with training as a late, like 6. Then during summer, we have trainings around 6 for abantu abaphangelayo.
Okay, ndiyabulela kakhulu Grootman yam.
Sure.
Bethunana, if niyafuna uLife aphinde abuye apha eshowini, nizakwazi ucommunicate. Khani comment bethunana nithethe nina, what do you think? Ndiyazi abanye benu basebenza ema-kitchen, abanye benu basebenza as garden, which is landscaping, and if ucimba i-computer skill is irrelevant, uzosudibane ne-lawn mower leyo uyisebenzisa for uchebinca, seyine-computer ngofuna ukuseta i-configuration ethile ukuba ingca ichebe endaweni uba ube usebenzisa iza-levers, eza-gears and levers. We are moving away from that. Ndiyayithanda technology, that's why ngibuka inika energy. Okay, ngicela ni-subscribe, ndicela ni-like video yethu, please share it with your families and friends regardless uba baphi na. Also xa nifuna ukudonate, ikhona indawo yokudonate, udonate kwilanto yakhe. Maybe you have a computer engasebenziyo, ulibele ukutsho but uyazilungisa icomputer. So ma ufuna ukudonate icomputer yakhe endala, anything that has to do with the donations, nansi ku-description. Please khaniyijonge i-description, it's very important. Izawusobe ndinifakele nama-links abalulekileyo. I always do. Thank you.